how's it going? It's Jennifer from JJGARTISTRY, and I'm going to do a acrylic pour on this 10 by 20 canvas. This particular canvas is for a contest winner that won one of my contests on Facebook. I do giveaways. It's like an appreciation to you guys because slowly but surely my art has started to explode, and I mean, I'm very grateful and it's very exciting. At this very moment in time, I'm feeling like it might be a little bit difficult to keep up with because I posted, oh my gosh, like 4 or 5 pieces and they all like just, you know, sold, and I'm like, okay, I don't have that many followers yet, so I'm just kind of like anticipating a big explosion. But I mean, it's not a bad thing, and I'm not just doing art here to sell. Oh, I don't even know if you got like everything in the frame here. I'm not just doing art to sell. I actually do it because it helps me with my anxiety. If you did like personally know me a while ago, I really suffered from severe anxiety, and I always found that art helped me. I believe art is extremely therapeutic and healing, and I don't know, pouring for me just really helps that. So right now I have 4 colors that I have chosen, well, that my contest winner has chosen, and I'm just making sure to the best of my ability that all of the paint is properly mixed up. I don't want to create too many bubbles in there. My mixture is acrylic paint mixed with Floetrol, some mineral water, and a little bit of pouring medium in particular ones. Some now are, some are a bit runnier than others, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm more so concerned about my white, which is my puddle paint, being thicker. And I intend on blowing this painting out with like a straw. I sometimes use a hair dryer. I don't really do as many pours as I would like to, so maybe this is like an incentive to go back to my roots, because lately I've been doing a lot of geode and resin work, which I mean isn't bad. However, I don't know. Pouring is just so easy. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna put down my white. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm gonna put down my white. I'm not gonna use it all in case I want to add some. And I don't really like to tilt. I haven't had the best of luck tilting. So I'm going to blow it out, as I said. I'm just using like deco art paints, acrylic paints and whatnot. Nothing like super crazy. I did kind of fathom the idea of using golden acrylics, but I feel like golden is just so much better for like actually painting pictures, which I do, I promise I do. I just haven't really had the patience nor the motivation to physically paint something lately. But this kind of gives you that puddle to play with here. Looks like I mixed my paint pretty okay. Might need a bit more in here, I'm not sure. Probably need a bit more. At least just on the side. Let's wait. Let's wait, Jen. Let's see. Okay, so. This is like nerve-wracking. McGee over here. www.nerveracking.ca. I don't know how I want to do this here, because I'm trying to go for something that's not too selly. Okay. We're gonna put the gray down. Eek, so exciting. And then we're gonna put down some of this beautiful blue. I darkened it up a little bit with some ink because I didn't want it to be so light and like vibrant. It was very neon-y, and this is a beautiful art by paint by Deco Art, and maybe just a little bit of white in the center. We'll see how that goes. Okay, and I mean, the best thing about pouring is if I don't like it, I can always like wipe it off and redo it. So I'm gonna use my hairdryer first just to like spread some of the paint out. That stuff there isn't moving. I don't want to use the hairdryer too much. My hairdryer doesn't have a cool setting, guys. So I got to be careful. Now, so that's kind of like muddling a little bit. I really like what's happening here, so I'm not going to do too much there. So I'm kind of losing some of my colors, which is fine because I didn't use them all. So I'm gonna put kind of the same color coordination. The whole point of me not, you know, tipping this right away is that I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Kind of just doing this intuitively. By no means am I professional, but I just love to dabble in art, and it's been such a blessing that you guys have really like enjoyed it so far. I just can't believe it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, and this color here is just so pretty. Okay, let's see what happens here now. Okay. Okay, that's pretty. I love this right here. Oh my god. I hope you guys can see that. I'm sorry, I need to like reach over. Watch, I like touch the canvas and just wreck everything. Ooh. See, it's getting too hot. It's getting too hot. I don't want to mess it up. So like, I don't use silicone with this because I have found that when I use silicone with Floetrol in particular, it gets way too selly, and I don't like that. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna have to tilt this a little bit. I'm kind of scared because I'm not the best tilter, guys. Like if I had one of those little spinny things, like, oh, I think her name's Lisa. She does wonderful art on, I'll maybe link her. She does wonderful art, and she has like this spinny thing. And I think it's just beautiful, the stuff that she comes up with here. Now I have these set on. See, it's not even like moving. Oh, it is. Look at that. I have these set up on like little cups, so I have to make sure that I'm mindful of where those cups are, where I'm going to place this book. Oh, it's getting a little muddy, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. Sorry for the random opera. So it's funny because I was doing a bunch of pours before and I got a bit discouraged because I don't know why the universe just didn't want to work with me there, and my table was level, but it was not working for me, and it made me really sad because I like wrecked a few canvases and I don't feel like I want to pour over them. Now I'm just gonna add like a little bit of white. I know some people do this, some people don't. I do. I go back in and like adjust things to how I want. This is like my first video that I'm actually physically speaking to you guys, so that's also a little mind-blowing and boggling and whatnot. Now, I really like what's happening here. I don't know what happened there, but I don't care for this. Maybe I touched it with the hairdryer. Things happen, guys. It's not always the best, but it's not always the worst either. There. And now I'm gonna blow this out this way just a little bit. I think you can do some really, really, really pretty things with just a little bit of paint and some water and a canvas. Oh, I don't want to touch that, but it's not. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. I like the hairdryer. Some people swear by it. I think it's too aggressive sometimes. Okay. Oh, my Lanta. Do I play with it more? Do I leave it? It really didn't like darken up as much as I was hoping to with the dark blue, but however, that could really change. I think I might just leave it. I think it's really pretty. This looks like it's gonna, I might lose it. I don't know. But it's such a journey. So now I'm just gonna like take my little handy dandy stick and I'm just gonna swipe the edges here just so the paint continues to run off. I like to keep my edges as painted as possible. I mean, I know that that's not always something that can happen. However, oh my God. Wouldn't this just be a fail if it just fell? Like, I'm just jinxing myself. Why am I even talking about it? But oh my Lanta. Got some little drippies in there, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with how it's coming together. Okay. I think I'm gonna let this dry the way that she is. I have some leftover paint. I wasn't anticipating that, but oh, that part right there is just in that. I'm just blowing that a little bit because the canvas was still showing. The paint didn't fully, because I didn't tilt it, right? The paint didn't fully go over. I'm really digging like these cells. She was looking for like an ocean kind of vibe. And I was like, yes, girl. Okay, stop. Stop. I like it. I'm happy with where it is. Okay, I will come back in a few days. This is probably going to take like at least 4 or 5 days to dry because of all the paint and the Floetrol. But we'll come back once she's dry and I'll update you with what she looks like. Thank you so much, and we'll see you very shortly, my dear friends.